Chinese authorities have ordered more lockdowns as COVID cases continue to climb. The northeastern city of Zhengzhou has urged its residents to halt non-essential movement, avoid public gatherings and adopt a lifestyle of going from point to point. Now, the country has also ordered 6 million people into lockdown in Zhengzhou city. And that's after violent protests broke out at an iPhone factory there over COVID isolation policies and working conditions. Residents cannot leave the area unless they have a negative COVID test and permission from local authorities. Several other cities, including Beijing, Shanghai and Guangzhou, have also tightened COVID restrictions as cases have climbed. In the capital, malls and shops were shuttered. China recorded some 31,000 new cases on Wednesday, the highest since the pandemic began.
有几个人他的存款能支撑他一直这么平着待着，而且就算天天有钱在家待着，他不是生活，他只是一个苟延残喘的活着呀。
现在大量的是无症状感染者，所以就对人的生命的直接伤害可能没有那么严重了。 所以在这种情况下，是不是也可以适当的调整新的防控手段、防控机制？这个是值得探讨的。
Hundreds of migrant workers have reportedly been left homeless on the streets of Guangzhou in southern China. The city has seen one of the country's most severe COVID-19 outbreaks for a month. A Chinese media reports these workers are people who have been released from COVID-19 quarantine centers, but they cannot return to their homes in the urban villages of Guangzhou's Haichu district. And that's because it's been sealed off after becoming the epicenter of the latest outbreak. Officials have said management of the outbreak could take another month. So, with nowhere to go, the migrants have been looking for temporary shelter under bridges, in underpasses, or by the riverside near urban villages. Volunteers have mobilized to send supplies to the workers and help some of them arrange shelter. But they say it's far from enough. It's also creating a vicious cycle. They say with a shortage of shelters for those released from the quarantine facilities, many are refusing to leave. That means those sick and quarantining at home in urban villages are not able to be transferred to the quarantine hospitals.